Good morning, everybody. How we doing? It's Saturday. Yes. Yes, it's Saturday. Hey, Necrophisless, thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. Sorry, I just heard the kettle go off. I won't need tea now, but I will get tea on my break. Hi, Amber. How are you? What is going on with my voice? I feel like I've had this unshakable sort of croaky throat for like weeks now. But I don't have like a sore throat or anything. Maybe it's a pitch issue. I'm not sure. I don't know. Good morning, everybody. Sleepy. See, but it's it wouldn't be incorrect to say it's a sleepy voice, but I sound like this all the time. But then the trip I got caught between saying flip and truth. The flip side is that I am in fact always sleepy. So like it does track, right? If this is the sleepy voice, and it wouldn't surprise me if I've been sleepy for many months, but it's like I got shit to do. So maybe we can like get into gear. Hi, Ollie. How are you? Thank you. What's going on? I hope that your week has been very good. Oh, quick announcement. Guess whose hard drive is almost full again? It's mine. So probably we'll need to do a short stream today because otherwise I can't keep up, you guys. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. I can't keep up. There's just too much video. I don't know what to do. I'm looking at hiring a video editor so I can actually stop hoarding this stuff and do something with it because I don't have the time. I should have the time. I don't. What is my webcam's all fucked up? Hang on. There we go. It's tough out here. I don't know. And at this point, my only solution is to like continue buying externals for $4 at like $2.50 a pop, or I need to buy like a 20 that plugs into the wall because it needs its own power supply for like $7. And I just don't have it in me to make that kind of financial decision right now. So yeah, I think we'll probably stream till about 3, maybe 3:30, or until I get the notification from my PC that she can't handle this anymore. I have 89.3 gigabytes free. That was 90 when I woke up. So it's nice to see that the recording has already taken up almost a full gigabyte. Stupid shit. I don't get it. And God of War is so much more resource intensive, it feels, for the recordings. They feel so much bigger than they used to be. I don't know. I don't know. I can't keep up with it. It is a source of great contention and bummer feelings for me personally, because there's a lot I'd like to do with this stuff, but I just can't. I'm running out of space and I don't know what to do. And I've been out of the house for the last 2 weeks off-site for a work thing, and then I was at TwitchCon, so I haven't had time to buy anything, and I always expect the gigabytes that will go further than they do. Where do the gigabytes go? That's the thing, Necrophysis. Even encoding it to YouTube is still a quality loss. And maybe that's something I need to work through, because I'm like, I want everything to look the best that it possibly could for as long as it possibly can. Like, I'm still trying to figure out why sometimes our webcam artifacts drives me nuts. I hate that shit. It's completely unpredictable too. Sometimes it's when there's a lot of stuff going on screen. Sometimes it's when there's not a lot of stuff going on screen. And like, it should be what should, my obsession with quality. Yeah, maybe. I'll probably have to run to Best Buy in a couple hours and buy another fucking refurbished hard drive. I don't know what to do, you guys. I don't know what to do. Maybe it's I would feel silly being like, I need a donation goal for a bigger hard drive, because it's like I have 4 hard drives. Certainly 3. I've got 3. I've got one that's dedicated externally for the PC. I've got another one that might be, maybe I can wipe that. That might just have Mac stuff on it. And I can buy myself a stay of execution server rack. Yeah, you know what would look real good right here? A rack of servers. That's what we have hard drives for. I'm already there, Wolfbender. That's the problem. It's like 5 of them. Yeah, okay, so 1 more hard drive and I'll be able to form Voltron. I won't have us chat too much today. I will not be able to participate in movie nights for the next 3 weeks? You're kidding. Hang on, I need to do some math real quick. That feels like a lot. Well, 3 weeks. So I may ask our resident movie night host to put things on pause, because how dare you have fun when I can't have fun? How dare you have fun when I'm not here? Certainly no movie tonight. There's nothing planned that I'm aware of or familiar with, although Darius can always decide to be a little bit cheeky, keep us on our toes. But certainly the first 3 Saturdays in October, I won't be available. So I kind of don't want there to be a movie night because I get massive FOMO and it makes me grumpy. If it's something I really want to see too, or even if it's something I don't want to see and people are like, well, that was really good, that was really fun. I'm like, you know what I mean? So I will get us into the game. 88.9. Okay, so I went down. It's fine. I'm not gonna think about it. Whatever happens, happens. It's not like the computer will explode. It'll live. It'll be fine. Mochi is resting so peacefully off screen. I hope that he comes over here because he looks very, very sweet. We got some nice cuddles in this morning. I had to trick him into it. He had to fall asleep somewhere else, and then I had to pick him up and spirit him away to the bed while he was still kind of like doing that stupid sleepy cat face.
I won!
And he went back to sleep with me, and it was nice. Packet Cat! Thank you so much for subscribing! Let's get some love in chat for Packet Cat, please. Packet Cat, how's your weekend? Do you have any fun plans? Do I have any fun? No. There's some shit I need to do. Those aren't fun, though. It's obligatory. I've got to finish this application. Yeah. I have to finish the application. I got to vacuum. That can't be done until Monday because the blood lab's closed. All right. See, we're itemizing. We're making it work. I'm going to take us into the game, I think. Yeah, just because if we're quite literally...
I won!
Oh my God! Anonymous Ghost, thank you so much for gifting those 5 subs out to different members of the community. Oh my God, wait a minute. Did Twitch also? Wait a minute. We've added 1 gift sub to... Is Twitch running a sub promotion right now? Where they add gifts on to gifts? That's kind of sick. I didn't know about that. It would be, hey, yo! What is going on with my voice? Am I like pitched up too high? Do I need to be lower?
I won!
Apparently? Oh my God, no, wait! Wait, no. Let me get us into the game. Let me do something silly and deserve it. Twitch gave 2 that time. Did they give a random number? Every time.
I won.
Now, you know how sometimes you get cute aggression? Like something really positive happens and it makes you really mad and you're like, I just want to go. That's how I'm feeling right now. Oh my absolute goodness gracious. Son, Necrophis Liz Kosinski, think I won.
I won.
I won. Sassy. Thank you so much.
I won.
Thank you so much. I would really like to earn this though. You know what I mean? You are all so absolutely marvelous. Thank you so much winning. I won. Sometimes I think about retooling our sound alerts, but they're really, really good. And I legitimately don't know what I would replace them with. That's the thing. It's like, we've had these for so long. It's like, what would I even do if we changed them? You did earn it by being Amber, you're not allowed to be nice to me. Like, nice to Strummer? No. You can't make me feel positive things. I love you all so much. You earn this through the amazing content and wholesome community. Might legitimately make me kind of emotional, actually. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna pout and sulk, and you might be right, but I won't like it. I'm very bad at accepting compliments, and this is something that drives some of my closest friends crazy, because they're like, they'll say something nice, and I'll be like, no, and they're like, shut the fuck up, shut the actual fuck up, shut the fuck up, take the kindness, accept the niceness, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? So I'm working on it. Well, better, thank you so much for your cheer. But it's slow goings. It's tough out here sometimes, you know. I'm gonna launch the game. Yeah, I'm gonna take us. Wait a minute, are we a level 7 hype train? Oh, hi, honey. I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? Did I speak loudly? Mochi has a dentist appointment on Thursday. And I think they're gonna have to pull more of his teeth. Which is really unfortunate because they've already pulled so many, you see. I think he's lost like 30% of the teeth in his mouth. Rubies. Doomsday and non-grab also with simultaneous cheers. That was sick. Coordinated synergy. It's tough. It makes me feel like a derelict cat owner, but even as a kitten, he had gingivitis. Like, this is just something he's genetically predisposed to. And like, I brushed his teeth, which he despises. But it's not enough. Like, he's just really, really genetically prone to bad teeth and tooth reabsorption. And ultimately, it's like, yeah, he's probably gonna lose all of his teeth. He no longer has any teeth on the bottom. Like the 6 small teeth here, they're all gone. He's missing several molars. As long as he keeps his fangs, sometimes if he loses the teeth up top, I think I don't think he'll be able to keep his tongue in his mouth. So I think he'll always just be like, it would be really cute, but at the same time, it's like, Mochi, you need to be able to like chew food and stuff. Roughly half my... Yo! What is Daikokuya? Is it a barbecue place? Is it like a yakiniku restaurant? I'll be so jealous if that's the case. So great. Thank you for subscribing. The Permamlem. Yeah, it's hard. He's got IBD and he's toothless. So it's like he's been very picky. He has prescription wet food because he's got all kinds of problems, right? And he's been really, really picky about eating it over the last couple of months, but he really wants the prescription kibble. And in my head, I'm like, this doesn't make sense. He loves his wet food. And now I'm starting to wonder if, because of all of the teeth that he's missing, if he's just like not really able to like grab and chew the wet food. Whereas kibble, it's like, you can just pick it up with your tongue like a fucking lizard, just like bleh. And then it touches the tongue, it goes into the mouth. Whereas like the wet food, he has to like work at it. So I don't know, poor little guy. Ramen, let's go. I had the katsu. Chicken katsu is so good. This is the face of me thinking about food. I had breakfast. I wasn't even hungry, and I forced myself to eat breakfast because I knew it was what you all would want. I said I was going to launch the game, and then people were too nice to me, and I got distracted. So thank you, everyone who...
I won!
I got a goblin dance emote. Let's go. Thank you so much, everyone, for contributing to such an incredible height. I think level 7 might be like one of the highest hype trains we've ever had, which is really, really sick. So if you gifted subs or like cheered or just hanging out, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm a necklace fiddler. I gotta keep my hands busy somehow. I'm destructive is what I am. I don't know. I always be fidgeting. Thank you everyone. And Sun. I would never forget Sun. Don't worry. Sun is recognized. What am I launching? God of War. And I put fresh batteries in my controller this morning, so we shouldn't have any problems. I don't suppose there's any games I can uninstall real fast, huh? Let me see. Just for, like, space saving. Installed locally. Final Fantasy 14. God of War. Lethal Company. Okay, so probably not really a whole lot of space to be saved here. I imagine Lethal Company would give me like 2 gigs at best. It's not a particularly robust game, I don't feel. All right, let me launch God of War. I had to uninstall all of the games to give myself hard drive space last time. And then when we finished Elden Ring, I said, I'm putting this in the trash and I'm never thinking about it again. So, you know, there's nothing that can be done. There's nothing that can be done. It's impossible. It's impossible content. It's impossible content. Oh, he's got his face tucked into his tail. He's my special little creature. He's my nasty little man. Okay. I've seen a lot of people having a ton of fun with the Metaphor demo. Whoa, hang on. There's some weird shit in OBS right now. What is this? Hello? Hang on. All right, I might have fixed it. Like a bunch of my docs got like randomly resized and I didn't care for that, so. Okay. So we are in Tears Vault. I haven't played an Atlas game in a really, really long time. I still haven't played P3 Reload. I haven't played P4 or P5. I have so much. That's right. We were solving puzzles and I was like, I'm not really in a puzzly kind of mood. Regrettably, I am still not in a particularly puzzly kind of mood. But, you know, we sacrifice for the sake of plot and content. So, I have to remember. Okay, so I'm looking around this room for a clue.
This is getting kind of
Oh no! Wait, but I'm not healthy!
Get away from me!
Oh, I've got the chains out? I don't want the chains. Yeah, I want the axe. Okay, there's gonna be some pretty hectic readjustment. Feel free to if you see me doing some mechanical silliness, feel free to just refresh my memory, because otherwise we might be here for a little while. I think I might need to make the game a little bit louder on my end as well. So give me a hot second. That tracks. Yes, that tracks. Okay. We'll make it 10% louder for me, so none of this should change anything for y'all. Too much game Persona. But see, that's what I love about the Persona games. That's also why I've never finished a Persona game. I have really strongly positive opinions on Persona 3. Persona 3 dabbles in a trope that I am absolutely, wholly and utterly compelled by. Like, we all have our vices, right? We all have things in stories that we really like, things that will immediately pique our interest. And I am just consistently invested in a character trope within Persona 3. And I'm not going to say what trope it is because it will be heavy spoilers if you're not familiar with that game. But suffice it to say, the other Persona titles don't have, or rather 4 and 5, because I don't know anything about the earlier Persona games. They don't have that. So although they are excellent games in their own right, there's no just like immediate VIP entrance door that is waiting for me to walk through it. Do you know what I mean? So I really should finish 3, and then think about 4 and 5. 5 especially because I know that's the most recent one. It's real fun, real flashy. Music's so good, but like Metro, you know what I mean? Okay, I believe that's where we came from. So how do I switch from axe to chains? That's my bare fist. Haha! Okay, it's the left button. I was like, we're just gonna stand here and hit stuff. I knew it was the D-pad. I just didn't know which button on the D-pad. Okay, and we're looking around. Have I shot this thing already? That's not what I want. Atreus! How do I make Atreus shoot his arrows? I'm so sorry, everyone. It'll be an adjustment. We've not played in 2 weeks. Why? Okay. The very fact that I remember some of these, even if not how to execute them. Okay, I pressed Y, and Atreus is over there humming to himself. So maybe that's not the right answer. Okay, now I don't face imminent risk of death. Always good, always fun. I don't see anything back here I can steal or destroy. It's X. Okay, thank you. I feel like I've already hit this. Oh, no. If it's green, then it's wind. And I do the wind stuff. Okay. Green is the winds of hell. Exactly. Anti-boy barrier. A boyrier, if you will. Even by my standards, that was pretty bad. I won't lie. Okay. So, okay. So I think I gotta suck this wind and dump the wind in there. Maybe? Okay, how do I suck wind? Heaven's Door, how do I use the wind thing again? Is it like the throw? Because that would be really convenient. Throw my chains at it. Okay, it's a chain thing. Wah! We missed. Can I wind up a throw? Okay, I can charge it. Do I have to be even closer? Maybe. And the blades are a Greek thing. And they were like inside our skin for a while. Right? Okay. Heavens, I'm missing every single fucking one. I'm not throwing, I'm it's the right. Okay, it's right bumper. It's right bumper. My bad, my bad. Nope, still the wrong one. Okay. I did warn you all. It would be a little bit of an adjustment because it's been so long since we've played. Fucking TwitchCon, am I right? How dare I take time away from video games? Give me this quick. Yeah, now I'm gonna run back here. And I'm gonna put it in here. Yes. All right.
Look, I just want to know the truth from now on, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
Well, we might also hate being a god because we were... Well, that's... Okay, so here's a question. We got the reveal that in hell that Zeus is our daddy. Zeus is our daddy, and what does he do? But did we grow up knowing that? Like, were we a demigod from the get-go? Were we just like a human question mark, but we were just like really good at fighting and that's how our powers manifested? Like, I've got a little bit of question about that, but I don't know if it would be appropriate for us to speculate on it right now. Didn't know for a while. Interesting. I think we asked before, potentially, probably. Okay, so we have 2 different paths we can take. We can take the flattened path. Oh! Okay, this looks like it might unlock a chest. So I think we should do this one first. Wrong weapon.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
Okay, it's bumper. Trigger is the charged attack. Okay. Nice! I bet we can just run in here. Nice. Okay, so this entire area is safe. Do we think I can just run around it also? I think I can, actually. Yes. Okay, so there's another
I thought those
puzzle
saws were scary.
here. I think it would behoove us to actually solve the puzzle. Loath as I am to admit it. So I think that means... Almost gave me a fucking haircut, it did. If we can freeze that, can I get up here? No. Then how am I meant to destroy that idol? Am I just meant to go really quickly? I'll be honest. I don't really remember destroying the first seal, but I'll take it. That's a win for me. Anything that leads us to loot is a win. Which means if we're lucky, there might be one more in here or something. Oh, quit your sighing, son. You do not lead such a world-weary life. That's where the chest is. I don't suppose we'd be really lucky and have there be a seal right around here. Give me the loot. Give me the stuff. Now we can go back to the other one. Actually, we do love to steal, Ratha. It's true. Wow! And we got to increase our maximum health, which is fantastic because we are getting our ass beat out here. Okay. So this is... This is another wind challenge then. And I'm pretty sure I've been through here, so I don't think we need to return. Okay. Let me see if I can plot out a path for what would be like the most optimum way to scoot through here. That's probably it. That is probably as good as it's gonna get in here, actually. Ooh.
Look, it's the wolf giants, Skull and Hati.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun and moon, right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
Good dogs. Wait, do you think we can open this? Even though we haven't solved the puzzle? We don't have to carry wind through the trap. I bet we can get wind from right here.
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place? Maybe Mother wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
Are we just like not gonna respond to him whatsoever? Because even by our standards, that seems pretty uncool. Okay, no, I lied. We do actually need the wind from back here, I think. That'll be tough. I wonder what we get. It better be good. Oh, oh, oh. Which way did I come from? Ah! Mother! I caught the edge of the wall in my sprint. Wah, wah, wah. There's a part of me that was like, oh, we're still alive. We were not. Definitely not. Certainly not. Hey, Phoebe, what's going on? How are you doing? Okay, but hopefully if we don't have to do... Is this the right one? This doesn't look right. Oh, okay, this is the second puzzle, not the one that actually takes us to the wind room. Yes, it was so nice to chat with you at TwitchCon. I had such a good time. A significantly better time at the convention than I expected, which was very pleasant. So we'll lock this one up. And then we'll go back and grab wind and run through. That'll be tough, though. I'm not sure we can, like, hold on to the wind long enough to actually do this. And now this thing isn't rotating anymore. Can I re-rotate it? This is God of War. You know what? I'm just gonna ask, chat, Heaven's Door, is this like something I even need to fucking do or worry about right now? Have I already done it? Am I lost and confused? Because it seems like I should be doing wind stuff there, but I don't really know how to get to the wind stuff. So maybe not. Or maybe if it's an optional puzzle, we'll just leave it alone. I don't need to do it all. I just like to do it all, so. Cause see, like, it seems like we should be able to do something with this. You got lost when it respawned.
Look, it's the wolf giants.
Okay, so
Oh,
this
hi.
is a puzzle that we do
That's
need
right.
to solve. Okay.
The bringers of day and night.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun and moon, right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
There is something, like, a little funny to me about... I mean, you're being Scottish. It tickles me just a little bit, right? Is one of the gods gonna be British?
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place? Maybe Mother wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
He wants to have a relationship with us so badly. He wants there to be some meaning in all of the suffering that we've had to endure. Is this the way out? Have I been here? This is in fact...
We can't leave here without the black room.
Thank you, son.
Come on. We can do this.
I just, listen, Daddy just got confused, okay? I'm sure I've been hitting the head a lot over the however many decades I've been fighting and killing and pillaging and stuff. Okay, I think I might need a hint. I just don't remember enough of this zone to tell what we've done and what we need to revisit. So if anyone just... Oh, hang on. I found stuff to kill, which means we might be going in the right direction. Wait, no, if it's red, it can't be blocked. Sure. Which weapon do I have on right now? Let's do chains. God, I really do not remember how to play this game. It is more than a little embarrassing to me. I wouldn't want to be this guy either. Okay, I want to switch and I want to do... Okay, well, you know, it was pretty rude of you to interrupt my combo like that. Oh, I've never killed a dude in that way before. That was sick. Okay.
I can help out more if you want.
Right, I forget that I can tell you to shoot things. That's on me. Trey again. Daddy's EP. Daddy's figuring it out. Musty! Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my gosh, school has taken over my life. I hope you had... I did! I had a really nice time at the convention. So many wonderful creators. So many nice people. It was a really positive experience. And despite my overwhelmingly high energy level, which I think leads people to the reasonable but mistaken conclusion that I am extremely extroverted, I am a little shyer than I think other people would expect. So I was very nervous about meeting people, but everyone I chatted with was really nice. So it was good. I take it we've already read this, and that's why I'm not getting a prompt for it. Is there anything else for me to do up here?
Atreus, follow me.
I don't think so. Is there any more wind for me to steal? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Okay, but what do I do with it when I have it? Where does it go? Oh, I sucked the wind out already. But not that wind. Okay, so do I need to put the wind in there?
Ah, clever.
Mimir thinks I'm clever. But now what? Well, actually, no. Now, if we go back down, we might be able to take the wind out and put it in the other spot. The head approves. Yeah, okay, so which... Okay, there's the spot. Oh my gosh, did we do it? I think this is the last one. I hope this is the last one, right?
The rune stuff. It's lower. What's going on?
Trap.
Father!
Whoa!
Boy, get out of here.
I'm fine. How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
But there are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please hurry. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hati's the silver one. He hunts the moon. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. But these are out of order.
Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
I have no idea. Don't make me choose. Oh my god, but I'm not smart. I'm gonna die. You know what? Gold's never let me down.
Left, boy.
Oh.
The middle.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right.
Oh! Oh, it's like a sliding puzzle. Okay. Okay, okay. And it doesn't seem to be time sensitive. Is it time sensitive?
Middle.
Okay,
quickly.
yeah, just, yeah, put everything back. So, moon on the left. No, I think it's time sensitive.
Middle bar.
Moon on the left.
Left.
So, moon. And then
Middle quickly.
sun. It had to be Midgard in the middle?
Pull the right.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon.
Middle bar.
Oh, okay. Think we're gonna drown.
Father, no!
Okay, but it took me a hot second to actually understand what was being asked of me.
No,
so
don't leave me alone here!
I think we can do it this time. Also, Golden, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. And hopefully the checkpoint is just like us already in the trap. I won't lie, I didn't realize we had been pulled by roots. I thought it was something a little more salacious, shall we say. Okay, so
Left.
moon, Midgard, sun.
Middle quickly.
Oh, I fucked up. Yeah.
Middle bar.
How did I do this the first time?
Gotta get them in order.
I know,
Left,
kid, it's
sun, left,
hard.
with Midgard in the middle.
Right.
Oh, I think I fucked it. Yeah,
Pull the
no.
right. Middle bar.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna die again.
The middle.
How did I get it so that we were actually able to move? Did
Pull
I
the right.
take it down
Midgard
first?
sun.
I don't think
Middle
so.
bar.
Oh yeah, no, we're totally
The
screwed.
left.
Rotha, you don't need to face palm. That's kind of mean. Yeah, we're. Oh my gosh, and it's not a particularly generous
Mother,
timer
no!
either. Can I like stare at it for a second before they actually put me into it? Okay, well if Mimir's talking, then we know he can't drown, so he's just down there. Okay, so it's moon, Midgard, sun. I'm gonna do this a couple more times, then I might just ask for the solution. Because I have what I want to do, but the game's not necessarily letting me do that. Okay.
The right, boy.
Not what I wanted either. Okay.
Pull the right.
So what if we made the moon go
Gotta get them in
down?
order. Moon left, sun right. Gotta get them in order.
No. Okay, so
Moon
the
left,
middle
sun right.
moves
With Midgard in the
back and
middle.
around. Okay.
Left, boy. Middle quickly.
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
Okay, so
The left.
moon on the left.
Right.
Sun on the right.
The middle.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
Right.
So that's it. Moon, Midgard, sun. Yes.
Did it!
Well, you can't drown. Guess that's something.
We're not stopped!
Whoa.
What's that?
Hey. Please don't make me solve any more puzzles really quickly. Can I fight something?
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
Am I supposed to be doing something here?
I know what to do.
Her knife?
There's no other way. It's not working. That should have worked. I know. But it saved you.
That was cunning, boy.
That was his mother's knife, though. I was just saying to myself, I was like, I hope we didn't use that knife because it looks like it got destroyed, but it totally did, and it totally was. Kratos having to admit, but I fidgeted too strongly. I broke my necklace. No. Can I just like stick it back in? Hang on. All right, I'll put some super glue in there later, and then we won't have to worry about it. Hi, demon fighters. What's going on? How was your weekend? Don't worry. Yeah, we'll super glue it. There's not a lot super. Yeah, I should see if I can super glue my broken glasses back together. Wouldn't that be a thought? Wouldn't that be a treat? Probably not. I do still need new glasses, and that would just encourage me to delay it even further. So we probably shouldn't do that, but I bet we could if we wanted. Is there like a path I'm supposed to be taking to get out of here? Because all this shit looks pretty closed off, I won't lie. And that's the trap. I feel like there's a door right in front of my face I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah, I didn't have to travel for the convention, which was really convenient, so. Can I move this? No, we already moved it, and that's why we're up here. It takes so long for the prompt to appear. I think it's not interactable.
The red's free. I think we did it.
Aye. Let's go see what Tyr's got for us.
So this means...
Raised protection room. It rubbed off. What should we do?
We keep going.
Yeah, I mean... What else can we do? Oh... Wasn't her rune... meant to, like, hide us from the gods of this place? Is there a god that's gonna roll up and try to start something? Now, I've already killed one god here, so quite frankly, I think they should stay out of my fucking face.
We've got it.
I'm waiting for Thor to show up out of nowhere.
Boy.
Or the ugly one, the Kid Rock clone.
On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
Oh my god.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater. And you must be better than me. Understand? Say it.
I will be better.
The power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that. Good then. Come.
I've got some thoughts. I'm gonna let this cutscene wrap up before I dig into them.
Blank.
Wait!
Huh? Huh?
The rune. Did you see it?
Yes!
Are you certain?
I got it! Trust me.
Grendel of the Ashes?
Aim for the face.
Aim for the face. Oh, yeah, okay, they weren't kidding. Hey, hey! Well, you know, there's 2 of them. All right, you know what? I don't have time for this. I just got like the most tender cutscene we've had this entire game of Kratos having to reckon with the things that he's done. And that performer's delivery was absolutely out of this world. And I gotta fight, but I wanna think. I wanna feel. Oh, there's 2 of them. Grendel of the Ash and Grendel of the Frost. I gotta... Is one of them immune? Do I need to punch? Punching might be the only way we can fight these guys, because I think my weapons are bouncing off of them. It seems that way. Kind of tough to be in a boss fight after not having played this game for 2 weeks. I won't lie. Oh! Oh, that's right. You know what? Wait, can't I like bring summons in? Yeah, I got birds. We'll get birds on the field. Yeah, I think we might be toasted. I probably should have saved rage. Okay, so those little pillars will also explode. So I think we need to stay away from those. Well, we've got a rock. We might as well use it. It'll be restored if we fail, so... Oh! Only 2 left. There's only ever been 2, honey. God, you're so cute. Can I summon my birds back? It does not seem like I can summon my birds. That was too soon. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this on the first try. But like, it will have still been pretty good. Good effort. Okay. What is that stuff that keeps exploding? Because I swear I stay away from it and it's like not enough. And I don't think I'm gonna get any health potions out of this. It's pretty good for having like not played for so long. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to stay away from those or like destroy them or what. Yeah, that'll hit me. Yeah, because my weapons were bouncing off of them. So punching was the way to go, as it were. Let's see. I'm actually going to take a quick break here because we've got one coming up anyway. So may as well just take it like a minute early. Probably, yeah. I'm being, ordinarily I would say no, but I am definitely struggling having not played the game for 2 weeks and coming back into a section that is simultaneously narrative and plot significant and also combat intensive. So if there is a really obvious mechanic that I am just like, I will relax the backseating restrictions that we usually have in place. Yeah. I have well, I've got the arrows. But even then, if my weapons bounce off them, punching's the way to go. Unless it's elemental coded and one will only bounce off the one that shares its same type. We will tinker with this. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this knowledge when we come back. I will be back in like 3 minutes and the song is over. I want tea. I need more tea. So I'm gonna make tea and we will come back refreshed and rejuvenated and tackle this fight anew. Okay, enjoy the song, everybody. Hi, everyone. Thanks for your patience. I have tea. So now I have double tea because I've got the remnants of tea in my thermos and the new tea that's brewing in the cup. Probably, Necrophysicist, we cannot postpone the shopping because I imagine that it's not particularly good practice to just let your hard drive fill up. So if we can make it through today and I can have like 50 gigabytes free, that'd be great. And then I'll run to Best Buy and cry, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe I can pull out the hard drive for the Mac and put other stuff on it. However, I may have already done that, in which case there's nothing else for me to do but delete things. And I'd rather not delete things. We've also reached a point where the stuff I could delete would not free up enough space. Because as we started recording in higher quality, it takes up more space. So it's like, even if I were to delete my, I don't know, fucking Skyward Sword playthrough, which I've probably already deleted, it wouldn't free up any meaningful space to store like Dark Souls 3 or anything like that. But we do our best. We're trying. There is an attempt being made. Okay, so this is my fire weapon. This is my, whoop, hey! That was some janky DS2 shit, BT dubs. I was nowhere near your hitbox for that. Where's my axe? Is this my axe? Where is my axe? There it is. Okay, you. Oh! Oh, that's way better! Okay. All right, okay, all right, okay, all right. Yeah, you can't hit me. I'm throwing a boulder. Sorry. Now there's a part of me that feels kind of bad. Like I'm too strong now. I should go back to punching. I think I'd like to focus them one at a time. I think that'll be easier than doing a lot of switcheroos, especially since I'm still getting back into the flow of combat. And I have demonstrated some difficulty making rapid switch decisions on the fly. So, somebody get all this crap off the field. Yeah, like, stop littering. What is all this night stuff and dust? Beating my ass. Yeah. I think I might have been doing better when we were punching, but it was kind of funny. Didn't like that sound. No, didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. I think I've forgotten how to dash. So we probably need to work on that too. on! Giving me some green juice when I need it the most. Got him! Now it's Chains time. I still don't know what that attack does. Oh! 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 Why'd that one die so quickly?
Big.
He was
No
big.
match for us gods.
I have beaten bigger.
Puny troll.
Yeah. I'm turned around. Which way is the sandball back up?
Mimir, your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, okay, so we've got a new runic attack for the blades, which is pretty sick. And a chaos flame, so we can upgrade the blades of chaos. Wonderful, wonderful. I have to be honest, I did not expect it to go that well. I also think I probably wasn't meant to be dodging as much as I was in that fight. And I think some of my dodges were actually pretty sick, I gotta say. Pretty hair tight, pretty close, pretty nice. Let's open this chest. It's a good, moderator John's shortcut is on vacation, which is good because he won't hear me say this. There's a part of my brain that was like, maybe you should learn how to block. But it's like, shields? Me? I don't think so. Weightless grips of protection. Preventing damage from enemy attacks on successfully landing Rising Fury. Okay, so that'll be a skill. Show shields, never. I will never show shields. Somewhere John just got like a really good tingle. He was like, whoa. Yeah, somewhere in London. And I think now we're just good to leave, honestly. I don't think there's much more to be done. I'm surprised that like an interloping deity didn't manifest to ruin my good time. Give me a bad time instead. Gagatoo, it's like, that's a donation goal. Yeah, it's like, for X amount of money, I'll use my shield. Okay, I don't think we need to interact with this. Do I need, no, we do need to interact with this.
You're
Yeah.
We're so close to the end.
I don't think that's true.
Sit.
Are we gonna have a moment?
Limnian wine. The island of Lemnos. Near the place of my birth.
Lemnos.
To a journey's end.
Baby's
Really?
first drink?
Smells like rotten eggs. Is it still good?
Possibly.
Kratos is like, you first. They're cute. They're so cute. Help, they're cute. If a god shows up to ruin this moment, gonna have negative thoughts to express.
Father, why did you leave your home and come here? Does it have to do with the other gods there? It's just, you hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good.
Debatable.
You only killed those deserving, right?
Ooh.
Ah, but who's worthy enough to judge?
Quiet head, we are. We know
Quiet
better.
head.
Uh-huh. Sounding more like your da by the moment.
Yep. That's also the first time Atreus has referred to him as head and not
Ready.
spear. Which I think is
Ready.
really funny.
Come.
So,
I think I'm gonna like being a god.
this is a question I want answered, but not necessarily truthfully, which is a weird sort of place to find myself in. When Kratos said that yes,
Do what we want, and now we're
he
gonna go
only
see the
killed
giants.
those deserving.
Aye.
Oh,
Having learned that travel route
Well.
to Jotunheim, we can now head back to the gateway on top of the peak and put
That's
that magic
nice.
chisel to good use.
Nobody's getting in our way this
Okay.
time. Come on.
people can still hear me though, right? Yeah, like, okay. All right, give me a hot second. The game's gonna go away, but hopefully the webcam will come back. Hang on. Yeah, Elgato heard me like whipping that question up, and they were like, "Nah, nah, you're good, you're fine." That's not great. Okay. Give me a second, everybody. Okay, hang on. Wow, that's really bad. That's not good at all. Okay, I have a couple of things I can try. And if the webcam doesn't come back, I don't know what to do. I'm going to end task and we'll just restart the whole fucking thing on the webcam. We're going to deactivate it. We're going to relaunch the software. Okay. If this doesn't fix it, I only have one other. Yeah, yeah. I was like, I only have one other idea. If this doesn't fix it, but sometimes things just need to be force quit, I guess. Welcome back, everybody. So when Kratos said that, like, yes, he only killed those that were deserving. Do you think he was being truthful with Atreus or with himself? Because I feel like there's such a core part of Kratos's kit that seems to revolve around losing yourself to rage, that I feel like certainly that cannot actually be the case, which is part of why his discussion with Atreus about how, like, a warrior's true strength comes from restraint and discipline. Don't forget that. Because it's like, while Kratos is, like, exceptionally powerful, I feel like there is so much about that power that revolves around losing control. So I thought that was a very interesting and intimate and vulnerable scene with his son, because it felt like he was acknowledging shortcomings in his own being. But there was also such, like, a coy little, yes, like a lilt to the way that he answered that question. It would be really interesting to me whether or not he actually believes that he only killed those who were deserving, or whether or not he lied to his son because he wants his son to be better and to do better, and he wants to set that example. And I wonder if there's a part of him that wonders how his son would feel if he knew, like, the truth, right? Because I didn't play the original games, but I feel like Kratos has probably done some bad things. So I just think that's a very interesting turn of events. Hey, Entrods, what's going on? Okay. Well, it's very interesting because, sure, like, we know of at least one bad thing that he has done in a frenzy that he would not have done otherwise, and that is bad. But I think there's a lot to be argued about how, because, you know, we've touched on the state of Greece being one of, like, non-existence, maybe. And there is a part of me that wonders if Kratos feels it was worth it. You know, he's talking about wine from the place of his birth, which is potentially a place that just doesn't exist anymore. does he feel that it was justified? Was it worth it in the end? And I don't know if he knows that. And I would like to know, as the player, how he feels. I want to look at my snake. Hang on. Where's my snake? Hi, buddy. It's my friend. It's my friend. Look at his silly little face. His sleepy little blink. Hi, snake. He's looking right at me. I love this little, like, like, tooth thing he's got going on. He makes me so happy. I love snakes. I think snakes are just the best. We should talk to Brock and get some upgrades in. Hey!
Hey, look who's back up and about.
It's me.
Didn't I tell you he'd be fine?
Oh, that's right. He was really sick.
So what'd you find out there?
Upgrades. Okay. We're gonna upgrade the Blades of Chaos. Oh yeah, let's go. My streams. Have you considered watching less, Entrods? Okay, we can't do that. We can do the bow.
With arrows.
And we've got a ton of experience and silver.
What'd you forget?
I make an effort. Yeah, it just backfires so spectacularly, Entrods. Okay, I haven't lost anything. I don't think we have one artifact to sell, so we may as well.
That'll hold you for now.
I'd like to buy a resurrection stone. Oh, we didn't need the other one, so we still have it. Okay. And then...
Now there's something else.
I want to do skills first before I move on to the next thing. Yeah. I think we might be able to take all of these, which would be really sick. And at some point, I'll need to read what these do, but I don't feel like I'm in a reading mood today, so... We'll just hit buttons and hope for the best. Nice! So everything is totally maxed out. To the highest extent that we can get there, of course. Armor-wise, I'm doing pretty good.
What's it gonna be this time?
Mythic pauldrons of protection. I want to find something that prioritizes strength and runic, because then I'm scaling equally off of both of my weapons, but... we may not end up finding that. Beggars may not necessarily always be choosers. God, I'd like to choose, though. Increases random stats, random perk. Dust? Where do I get all this fancy dust from? I don't think we need any resources, unless I can buy dust. I can't buy dust. I think I'm good for now. Yeah, we can just like sit on the hack silver. I don't really feel like...
for the boy?
Just kidding. Good stuff for the boy. Good shit for the son. Massively increase Atreus's recovery speed. For health stones, potency. Additional status damage for 8 seconds. The runic one's pretty nice for how we've been playing him. Choke enemies for longer. I'm kind of feeling this one. I won't lie.
You know, being small like us, that's natural armor. Less to hit.
Being small like us. I'm obsessed with Brock. We're gonna equip this. And then if we've got legendary, I really don't think we need anything superior.
You again.
So maybe we can sell some of his armor.
Son?
Basic shit? Get this basic shit out of my inventory. We're in legendary tier now. No thanks. I don't need it. What else we got?
Oh, you make up your
I don't
mind?
need any of that. Okay. 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 This might be good. Because nothing really stands out to me here as something I'd want for myself. I really wish I had something with Strike Andrew. Mochi is shrumped up so beautifully.
See you next, where's I see you.
Okay. Should we, like, go talk to the witch? Can we go to Jotunheim now? How does this work? Can I go to Muspelheim? Or maybe we'll need to go to Muspelheim at some point. Okay, this feels like a stupid question. Heaven's Door. Will the we currently have the ability to travel to Muspelheim. Will the game take me to Muspelheim, or is that something I need to do on my own? Like, independent of any other quest or something? I want to fight a Valkyrie. That's what I want. It is optional. Interesting.
I'm a god. I'd like to see the look on his face.
No, I may have kept your secret too long, but now you will keep our secret.
Huh.
Yeah, Trace is like, whatever. Can we read this yet?
I still can't read these.
So I'm missing a cipher. Interesting.
Oh.
What's O? It's weird to be coming back through here. Because it's been so long.
Why should we hide where we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like Tyr?
Tyr kept secrets too, for good reasons. To protect people. It is wiser to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should lie to your friends. Or your family.
I'm sure Sindri would understand and do the same, lad.
It's so
Don't
cute he
fret.
thinks that, like, Sindri and Brock are friends. Instead of just, like, random people we've been harassing.
So, lad, excited to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over.
It's not, though.
Oh, what if we get to Jotunheim and there aren't any giants there either?
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
Father, can I tell him?
No.
Tell me what? Did you put this wheel in your mouth? Oh, God. I'll vomit. I'm not kidding. I'll throw up on it.
It is nothing. A family matter.
Oh,
Why would you assume we put the wheel in our mouth?
I can tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something
Is
about
that
it or shut up.
Thunder?
I see.
Yeah! We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
All right. That hurt a little. Let's have a look at your gear then.
I'm surprised the game is even letting me upgrade my gear, because it definitely seems like something is going to happen. You're like, I know that he went, like, by little people, he meant, like, probably, like, not a god, like, we're so much bigger than you. But it really did feel very targeted because Sindri's a dwarf. Like, it felt quite motivated, you know?
I guess I can muster the energy.
I don't have anything I really want to upgrade, though.
I'm sure you'll come back when you want something.
We will. We will. I actually think Sindri is taller than Atreus. Godhead's getting to his head a little bit. Oh, it's not slurs, it just wasn't very polite. I think. Okay, we got creatures. Where's my sword? Or my axe? Oh! Hey! What the fuck? Where'd this thing come from? Hey! Excuse me? Oh, he's beating my ass! Maybe we should have taken that upgrade after all. Okay, so we don't really have a lot of time to just like stand there and charge stuff. Yay! We can use this to take out the flying guys. Easy! Did not actually think. Oh! I hate these werewolf lads. They're far too nimble for their own good. That was a sick dodge, though. That might be the first time we've ever actually been able to kill one. Like, did we rip off its jaw?
They just never learn. They thought that was gonna stop us.
Trace, you're so
Okay,
cute.
Which way up?
You were stopped like an hour ago in story time because you were super fucking sick, actually. So. Okay. There is a chest over here I'd like to open. And I think we can open it now, but I don't know.
Broken again. You know, I'm starting to question Sindri's skill. Maybe Brock was right all along.
Okay, kid. This is really going to your head, isn't it? Yes. I feel like I can do something about this blue stuff. But at the very least, I know we can do something.
Whatever.
Whatever? We can definitely open this. Maybe we didn't. I thought we got the ability to do some... Heaven's Door, did we get the ability to do something with this blue stuff? Because I thought that we did. It's chains. Okay. So I'm in poison. So we're going to aim and throw. Hey! Marvelous. Thank you for the reminders, everyone. I hope it's not annoying. It's tough to be forgetful. Oh, I like that. That's, yeah, we might want to put that on. That could be sick. And then if this is broken, we can't use it, right? Yeah, I don't suppose I can fix it either. So does that mean I have to go up the long way? If I can even remember what the long way is.
I won!
Doomsday, thank you so much for subscribing. Yo, for 2 months! Let's go! Thank you. How's your weekend been? I guess if we're going up a mountain, we just keep going up.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Yeah.
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
He should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
She wasn't a god.
Atreus, I think we need to put you in timeout for a little bit. You're like 7 years old, my man. It's very realistic though, which is something that I like. You know, you give a kid this concept of power and you see what they do with it, and I think that's very interesting. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hang on. Very important. Hey, you okay? You gonna go back to sleep? Okay. Mochi got up and he looked like he was gonna ask to be let out. Or like maybe he'd want some pets. But I think he's just chilling. I don't remember if we've been this way or not, so I'm just gonna double check. Okay, we definitely have. Also, is it just me or is Atreus coughing a little more now than he used to? I really like the chains, man. They're so sick. They feel so good to use. Especially now that we've upgraded them a little bit. Honey, you're only doing really well because Daddy's got fire chains.
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Fine. Carry her yourself.
Damn! Really speed running the asshole run, I see. But there's gotta be wind here. If there's wind here, I can open this. So, give me a second. I'm gonna look for wind. Because there's gotta be something. Maybe through this cave? No. I'm gonna look in here first. That feels right. That feels good. Is this a Valkyrie? Let me just look. I'm gonna just see. I don't know. Crow can have little an experiment. As a treat? Yeah, like I just want to look at the woman. Am I at full health by any chance? Okay, do I need to interact with this at all? No. And I heard a bird. Yeah, I did. $26 to 51. Hey, more than halfway there. Okay, so I have rage and a stone, and I'm full health. It's weird to me that I don't appear to be able to activate this. Let's just see. Like, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna take us in, because I know we beat the first one that we found. And then the second one was very ads-based. And I was like, we should probably come back when we've gotten more levels on the Chaos.
We have to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
So let's see
ready
what
if you
kind of
are.
Valkyrie this
same here,
is.
if that counts for anything.
What am I wearing? It's all favoring runic? Okay, I'm gonna put on... Do I have anything that favors strength? Yeah, we can try this. Actually, I'll just keep this one on. Let's see what happens.
Here she comes.
Oh, this one's pretty. Gaugeful? Wow! Blender! 2, and then... So this is a lot of projectiles, it seems. Yeah, this seems very projectile-based! But otherwise, the moves seem pretty similar to stuff we've done before. Oh! Oh, I should have been blocking that. Ah! Okay. So, projectiles. Now, we can do something with projectiles if we have the shield, if we choose to use the shield. Did I not have a stone? I thought I had a stone. I thought I went to buy one and we couldn't buy one. Okay, so probably not necessarily gonna be able to... Okay, what about... Okay. What if we did... Hang on, I'm thinking. I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna go in to runic stuff. I think we'll probably need to come back to this one, if only because we don't have a rock. But I don't think this is, like, impossible. My enchantment sockets are empty. That's bad also. Okay, so we should probably do this when we have better,
Here she comes.
better armor. That's a block, that's a block. Okay, so when she's in midair and she does that, like, rear back, that is a block. I was too busy telling my son what to do. You shouldn't be able to attack me if I'm talking to my son. Definitely this is projectile based. Hey yo! We're learning! Oh! Woman! I forget I can still take damage in Spartan Rage. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I do have the rock. Okay. Why didn't it give me the rock option last time? Peculiar. Yeah, get out of the sky, woman. You shouldn't be able to dodge my stuff. I feel like that's not fair. 1, 2, and then she's probably done. Now, I just really want to heal. Can you... Atreus, why you gotta throw that somewhere that's so uncool for me?
Well, that's it then.
Why you gotta throw that toward... We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. Yeah. We're gonna do one more. I think the chains give us a little bit more flexibility with our positioning because of their range, which I like quite a bit. But I do think that our armor doesn't have any enchantment sockets, and we could probably stand to be a little bit stronger.
Here she comes.
Felt that one, brother.
At least it's getting me to use the shield, which is like otherwise pretty unheard of. Oops, up. Okay, right. If it's red, that's a dodge. God, when she comes out of that smoke, she's mean. I'm probably gonna want to rage sooner rather than later, honestly.
Have you considered a tactical
Fuck me, that was so much damage we just ate. So unfortunately, yeah, we should have raged as soon as we got in because we definitely just blew, we blew all of the rage that we had when we died and had to use the stone, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, I don't really know how they expect me to deal with the projectiles. I know that we have shield stuff for it. And I know if we time it right, we can deflect, which could be interesting. Kosinski, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. But it feels like it's such a long fight. It feels like it's such a long fight. Okay, hang on. Where's my projectile stuff? Blocking a projectile at the last second sends it back. Okay, so that's pressing the button at the last second. We can try. This might be the last attempt, though. This is my favorite design of the ones that we've seen, though. Girl, I was in motion. Get out of the sky! 1, 2. God, and I feel like we have such little response time when we see that attack in particular. Okay, so that was a ton of damage we just ate, and this is the wing blender. Maybe it really is just an armor issue? It feels like there's a core mechanic I'm not exploiting that I probably should Again! You shouldn't be able to do any attacks when I'm in rage mode. I should be hitting you too strongly. Or maybe we just cope. Yeah, I guess we should come back. Probably we're not meant to do this at level 3 or whatever level we're at. I hate abandoning objectives, though. Her color palette's really, really nice. That's part of what I like the most about her design. Okay, what if I did this with the axe? Because that would at least give us armor that has stuff in it. Why are my enchantment sockets all empty? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, hang on. Hang on. One more time. One more time. We've got the symbol of perseverance and the brilliant mark of the dragon. I think let's do... Because I do need the defense, but is there something that, like, gives me resistance to projectiles specifically? Because that would be really sick. Of cooldown, blah, 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 blah. This is all basic stuff, which is going to be less cool, I think. Blessing of cooldown, anything cool. Health burst on any parry. I don't necessarily think that would be particularly useful for us, but... Any successful block. That might be more useful. Otherwise, we're gonna end up at axe throws, which I am too scared to use axe throws in combat, I think. So, yeah, one more time. That's it. This is the last one. This is the last one.
Here she comes.
I felt that one.
So that didn't work. So which of these count as projectiles that I can actually fucking respond to then? Are we just dead? I think we're just dead. Is she blocking with her wings? That would be sick if so. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about some of these attacks, I'll be honest. We definitely had better luck using the chain, so I'm gonna imagine that probably since her strategy relies on keeping distance, that's gonna be the best tool here. And we do have substantially more skills on the axe than we do on the chains because they're a more recent weapon. So it could be this is just something that we're meant to return to after we have upgraded that a little bit more. Okay, so that is a really strong lunge, kind of regardless of my positioning in the back. My window to respond to that is like nothing. I'm not entirely sure how I meant to handle that particular attack. Because by the time I even see the arrow, it's already, or the circle rather, it's already hit me. This next hit will kill us, so probably we should just let it happen.
That's just perfect.
Alright, what's your problem? You're ahead! What is your damage? Heaven's Door, am I correct in assuming this isn't something I should be doing level 4? Because it really grinds my gears to leave, actually. That really pisses me off. But it does seem like we simply do not have the tools available to us to accomplish this at this particular time. Maybe if we were to unlock this and come back. But the first Valkyrie was so easy. That's what feels so weird about it. Like, if I can do one, I should be able to do them all, right? Unless they have different difficulty levels. Which would be interesting. You absolutely could do it. Great, so am I turning around or am I doing plot? Because I'm already mad to be leaving. What time is it? It's only 2:15? Why does it feel like it's like almost 5? Am I just sleepy today? It feels like it's been so much longer. No, I don't believe you. She does way too much damage to me. I don't think this is sustainable. Not to call you a liar, but I don't believe you. So.
Good.
Anything that does more than half of my health in a single hit is probably not something. It's like, yeah, I could no-hit the fight. That doesn't make me... It would be fun, though, so... Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. What? Do you want me to let you out? Oh, Monty is up. Monty's awake. I'm gonna let him out so he can go get a snack. Give me a second. The chair stream, everyone's favorite. Something bad's gonna happen to me up here. I can feel it. Oh. Oh, these guys are they gonna explode when they die? Well, they're not exploding. There's just a lot of them. Thankfully, I've got perfect AoE weapons now. What's up with all these portals? Why are there so many dudes here? That dude did a front flip like he was in fucking Cirque du Soleil.
Keep on getting in our way. See what you get.
Okay. Nothing else to grab here.
If you knew all along that we were gods, why come up with the story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there or whatever? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out. But Odin's ways are subtle, and his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
Honey, you asked the question, though. You can't be angry he's trying to answer it. Wait, is this chainable? Yes, it is. Can I open this? Hello? I was trying to open a chest, actually. I was having a really nice time until you showed up. Trying to keep me from my loot. Despicable. Despicable creatures.
I felt that one, brother.
Okay, but are they dead? Can I open this chest? Finally! Hi, Goose. How are the kitties? What's for lunch? God of War is going. It is godding and warring. I think we're gonna find Thor soon. It makes sense, right? Because of the lightning and the thunder. The storm. Also, I think we killed one of his kids. So he probably doesn't like that very much. But like, maybe he doesn't care. I don't know. I feel like gods have a lot of kids.
Whoa! I suppose that's Odin's doing too. Nice try.
I mean, it could be, I suppose. So now we have to find an alternate way in and around. Okay, well, first of all, I want that chest. So we're gonna go back out here and have Atreus snipe the crystal. I think he can hit that from here.
Whatever.
Why does he say whatever whenever he shoots now? Is he entering that phase? Is he too cool for me? Because he's a god now. Alright, and I will take this. And then, before we
You
continue...
and Mother always said all gods were evil. But we're not. Tyr wasn't. Freya neither. The Aesir gods, that's who's evil. And you know what? Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst, and he's dead. They're no better than us, and they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
You're so cute. We're about to get our shit kicked in, aren't we? Yeah, I think we are. I think we're about to get our asses handed to us. Which, I can't say would be wrong. This is where we'll take our next break, though. So I will be back when the song is over, and we will continue our ascent of the mountain. Okay. I'll see you all soon. Hey everyone, thanks for your patience. We're at 56.3 gigabytes free, which means if I stream, so when we took our last break, it was 76, was it? I don't remember. I don't know. I'm gonna assume we can probably only stream for another hour though, cause probably, like, I should have more than 20 gigabytes free. So we'll stream for another hour. I imagine something really cool is about to happen anyway, so that'll probably work out just fine. And then I'll get a hard drive at Best Buy and cry and scream, and we'll be in better shape for tomorrow. Right, here's the little crevice I'm climbing. I think the chains are really slick, actually. There's something about their moveset that I find more personally satisfying to play, even if, because I'm so familiar with the axe, I'm better at using that weapon. Like, I'm more familiar with a lot of the skills that you can do within that weapon tree, whereas with the chains, it's like, I'm just kind of hitting and hoping for the best, right? And that's on me, and I should know, I should learn. I just don't want to. Me? Adapt? Never. It's also like, it feels so pleasantly cool outside. We might be entering fall. If we don't get another heat wave, it might be fall here, which I would love. I would adore that. I'm gonna start breaking out my fall scents. Hey, who's that? Is that a person?
Thor, blame me. Me. For what you did to Magni. My own father called me a coward.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it, or we'll pick up where he left off.
I'll kill you. No. He is beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
That's said to your mother right before I gave it to her?
I was gonna say, now you're gonna die. Yeah, now that's gonna go right into your
What are
neck.
you doing?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
You killed against my wishes. You lost control.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. And that makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes. But in defense of yourself. Never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Watch your tone, boy.
Whatever.
Maybe he should tell. Like. Wait, this was a meme? What meme? Show me the meme. I didn't know this was a meme. Like, are there consequences? We should probably, if there are consequences to killing a god, we would probably know that firsthand, right? So why don't we want to say that? Because Greece is like an apocalypse pit, question mark, now, right? I think. And if we have killed this other god, that's a second god that's down, albeit a relatively minor one, but it still seems like there may be natural order consequences to this kind of thing. So... The how do you know is a meme. Interesting, but the audio might have originated elsewhere. Okay. Which way am I supposed to be going now? This way. It's also not lost on me. It's like, he has said some pretty unkind things about his mother upon learning that she was not a god. So, you need to be vibe checked, Atreus. Whatever. Okay, Zoolander. Does something want to hurt me? Yeah. I do have a full rage bar, but I think something really nasty is going to happen later, so probably we should just keep hoarding that. Man, he held that poison wind up forever. There's a headache one? Which is this? Yeah, suffice it to say I'm not familiar with any memes surrounding this series. Or, like, relatively few video game memes in general, I feel, but...
Keep your wits about you, boy. If Modi found us, Baldur cannot be far.
Good. I have a few words for him, too.
No, you do
You're
not.
not- you're-
You will leave him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he'd do the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
Okay, so we should put a crystal in here. And it seems like there's a crystal conveniently located. We got a chain. Can I take this out? Oh, that's a light crystal, not light. So if I want to pick up a different crystal, can I open this? I can't tell if I'm going the right way anymore. It feels like I'm not.
What? You feel like crawling on top of dead bodies again?
But I can't really tell. I love the iterations of Kendrick. Drop another diss track in my life this year. What? Which one is this? What is the context for that?
Maybe I should have rolled Modi in there with all the other dead guys.
You think you're hot shit because you stabbed a dying man in the neck. Ares, destroy my enemies. It's yours. Okay, I do think I'm lost, which doesn't feel great. I would like to double back and try to get that other crystal, just because it looks like. Play Is Signalis a spooky game? I didn't know that. Yo, has anyone in chat played Palia? Because that's come up on my feed a couple of times. I know it's not scary, obviously, but Son, do you like it? Is it fun? It's cute. I had no idea. Signalis? I'm gonna Google this right now. Hang on. Published 2 years ago? Woman on the box art. I like it. Oh, is it sci-fi? That's not necessarily a bad thing. Although it's not a genre I interface with a lot. Gay robots in space. It's like Animal Crossing mixed with Stardew and Breath of the Wild. Ah, interesting. I have never played Stardew Valley. Silent Hill for lesbians? Isn't Silent Hill already for lesbians? Okay, so I think that's the door that we came through. Okay, and that'll close behind us. Okay, so yeah, Heaven's Door. How do I get a crystal into this? Where is the nearest crystal to me? How do I solve this puzzle? Oh, I can just take one. Okay. It didn't occur to me that that was the solution. Okay. It happens. Shut up. Using eyes goes crazy. I know. What does this say? Have I read it before? Do I need to light it? I'm gonna assume this means we haven't done it. New lore marker. Rites of Fjorgyn. Here we bear witness to the funeral rites of Fjorgyn of the Jotnar, goddess of the earth and trees. For her beauty she was seduced, for her love she was betrayed, and for her gift of life her life was claimed. To the summit and across the bridge she shall be born, where never more the thunder may find her. Did Thor kill his own mother? Was that the first giant he killed? What does it mean? My questions precisely. Okay, I think we should go up now. Top 10 games. What do you like so much about it? Am I I supposed to be jumping? Yes.
This'll be easy. We're gone.
Oh, is he just fucking killing that guy? That's the first time Atreus has ever just like jumped on somebody and fucking iced them. You can platonically marry a non-binary void creature
Struck down by the
who
god.
lives in the sewers. Sewer creature spouse? You know what? I might be good, actually. I love the growth, starting from scratch. I mean, I used to really like playing Harvest Moon, so I wonder if Stardew Valley would scratch a similar itch. Are there cute people in Final Fantasy? Listen, I've got the sickness. I have the brain worms. Are there cute people in Stardew Valley? Or can I only marry the sewer creature? It's an improvement on Harvest Moon. Hypnos, that's
Oh,
bold.
yeah.
Because
This room.
Harvest Moon's
We need a
pretty
new way
good
up.
already. Oh, I missed. I don't deserve to miss. Okay. Whoop! Sexy! Let's go! Wow.
Your training.
We did great.
Are you talking to me? Thought you didn't like my tongue.
I'm so glad I'll never have kids. Lots of cute romance options and great backstories to some of them. Cute girls, but the guys are lacking. A lot of other romanceable characters. The purple-haired baddie. Show me the baddie, though. Where am I going? Am I supposed to be... I guess we're going this way? Okay. I'm glad the game is telling me where to go, because I sure as shit don't remember nothing. I can destroy this with the chains now, right? Fantastic. Wait, do we think that's something I could have blown up? I think we had
Learn
the...
if you won't teach me.
You do not heed my lessons.
I've done everything you asked, and all I wanted was the truth. Where did you get your fire blades? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing the god. You used the blades to kill one.
We really should be honest about this.
Who else did you kill? Before Magni? How many? Do you hear me?
I heard you, and these are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
Fine. Amir, guess what? I know everything I need to know now. I have nothing else to learn.
Ah, congratulations.
Mimir is like, I don't want to get in the middle of this. Yeah, we haven't given him the boy treatment in a while. Maybe he should get Boyd. Like, Mimir does not really want any part of this, so...
Oh boy! Attack!
Hold!
God, I really love that skill. I don't know what button I pushed, but that was pretty sick, actually.
Left flag!
I should probably, yeah, do some reading about the chain skills if I'm gonna be using them to their best efficiency. I hate these flying creatures.
Brothers, be warned. The tunnels I'm seeing in the walls up here show signs of recent dragon activity.
Dragon activity?
Dragon.
Oh, did you then?
Alright,
Oh,
not a
how'd
problem.
that go?
It was fine. I forgot we killed the dragon. That makes me so sad. Lastly, love the platinum games. People have recommended Bayonetta to me. Every gay person I know is like, play Bayonetta. And I'm just like, maybe, but I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Community. Okay, so there's a wind puzzle around here somewhere. Can I destroy this? Okay. Found it. I don't know if that solved anything.
Whatever.
Get fucked. Can I just do that over and over again? Does it do damage to this creature, or does it just like stun him? I guess either one is a benefit. Oh, and honey, you're only level 2. I would have sat back down.
Enough of these guys.
Honestly, Atreus, I'm with you. It feels like that wind puzzle was supposed to do something. But I don't think it did anything. I don't know. Let's just keep going. We're gonna need a bigger bonk. Really? Explain! What's bonkable in Bayonetta?
Boy.
Whatever.
Whatever. Can I pick this up? Oh, we told him to read it. That was the prompt. Okay. Is that a treasure map? Valkyries will hunt me until my last breath. If they seek what is mine, I shall hide it right under their noses. I bet that's at the the council place then. Look harder? I don't see any other wind stuff to do here. It's green. It all glows green. There's no green shit here. I don't suppose I can send my son into this tiny contraption. Well, maybe I can send my son into this tiny contraption. What is this?
What does this say?
It says, don't wake him.
Whatever. We've killed everything else in this mountain. Who else wants a taste?
I have killed everyone else on this mountain. I'm really getting tired of being told what to do. Okay, all right, son. Oh. Level 6? Okay, well, I really need to take care of these guys first because they are way more annoying. Fuck it. I don't really know if I'm equipped to fight something that's level 6, but we can try. It'll be a long fight, but not an impossible fight. Okay, at least the most annoying ones are down. Now we can just focus on... Do we think I can set him on fire? Because I think that'd be kind of sick, actually. That was a great chunk of damage that we did with the stun arrows, actually. I did not think this would go so well.
Took care of that one.
All right. But what is through this door? Wind? A wind puzzle? How am I supposed to get it? That's so far away. Okay, yeah, Heaven's Door, what's the deal with this puzzle? Because it will take me 10 seconds just to get to the ledge here. So unless there is a different wind marker, you pick it up. You pick what up? Okay, I can't interact with that one. Helen, where is it? Because I do not see it. And I didn't see it. I forgot where, in the area where we fought the Revenants, there was another door with a wind thing on it. And I never saw that either, so. So that's locked. That's already open. And that one I can't pick up. So, okay. Yeah, I think it would be easier for me to just use whatever the other wind marker is. Okay, so I can pick up the whole thing. I feel like this still might end up being kind of tight, though. Oh my god, I totally forgot how to put something down. Oh my god, how do I put something down? Okay, I guess I can't put it down here then. Because I'm hitting B and nothing's happening. Okay, there we go. Weird, I never would have assumed we could pick it up. Okay. No, it's still not enough. There has to be another one. Because I still don't go quickly enough. Unless I can do it from up here. Heyo, all right. It's a runic attack. All right, I'm puzzled out for today. I don't want to do any more puzzles, so. Mochi, why do you mow and wow? He's got his mouse in his mouth. I can hear it. He's just sitting out there going, how? Howling miserably. Yeah, that's my last puzzle. I'm not feeling any more puzzles. The biggest mouse.
Not yet.
What are we supposed to be charging? Oh. Oh. I don't know if I remember how to fight this enemy. I do not remember how to fight this enemy. But this isn't so bad. Like, this could be better, but it's not awful. Actually, maybe this worked out really well for us. Oh, that bounced off of him? Evil. Okay, I was very afraid of them and I did not need to be. Okay, well, if he's gonna do that stupid bullshit attack, can I move? We're gonna die. Yep, there it is. Unbelievable. Because he did the slam attack twice. It's not even worth using the stone for that. That's crazy. What bad RNG. I've never seen that. All of the ancients we fought, I've never seen that. I can only hope it puts us, yeah, right in front of it. All right, here we go.
Not yet.
Mochi. Okay, we got a heart piece. Serious? Oh, can that make the pieces of his heart explode when he goes down on all fours like that? I feel like I'm probably supposed to like use the shield against the laser, but I've never started using a shield and I'm not about to start.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Shut up, head. Actually, we might end up eating shit again. I'm not wasting the stone on the ancient, even though I'm pretty sure we killed him. Yeah, he's going down right now. I'm not using the stone here. It's not worth it.
Come on, this way. Die!
We didn't get the kill. That's crazy. What's a bitch gotta do to kill this thing? Like, do I need to rage for this? I missed! I'm actually gonna have to fucking rage for this. That's crazy. Okay, I actually think we do more damage if we choose not to take advantage of the shake attack, which is wild. Atreus, you're undergoing some pretty negative character development right now, my guy. That's for me. And then I'm gonna destroy some of this stuff just because I can. Yeah, having a conscience is a good thing. My son, my child. Oh, we pick it up, we throw it over here onto the tree.
Whatever.
I need him to stop saying whatever. It's driving me crazy. And I'm not even his parent. Let go. No. Hey. Stop. Yeah. Good. 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 Better. Okay. So we can get up there. Or we can, like, see what's going on over here. Yeah. I kind of want to see what's going on over here. And then we will go up, because I imagine we have to. Have we never been through here before? Apparently not.
Whatever.
Another treasure map? How many of these are there? What does he know? Did his daughter not realize that he was a professional musician? Because that's kind of funny. I think maybe we're gonna have to double back. Because yeah, almost certainly. Yeah, because that's Sindri, so we are gonna need to double back. How was I supposed to know which way was the plot way and which way was the stuff way? Ooh. Mythic Pauldrons of Clarity. I wonder where that stacks up against Legendary. I would imagine that's a tier higher. I guess, but still, like, to conceal what he does to such a successful degree that she doesn't even know he's a musician, that takes a level of dedication and separation that I would not possess.
Come on, this way.
There's probably really nothing in here that we need, but a chest is a chest. Another mythic belt. All right, we can talk to Sindri and then get out of here. Amazing chest ahead. Makes me think about Dark Souls.
Oh, hello.
Can we chat?
I didn't know you'd be coming through here.
We can't upgrade anything. Nothing lost. We do have one artifact to sell.
Good thing I have rare and much sought after abilities.
We can upgrade. Nothing new to craft, however.
Don't need me anymore, huh?
Sindri, it's not like that. My son is ill-mannered.
Oh, I'm glad I'm still useful to you. Guess you don't need anything from me. Can't guarantee you'll like my work today. I'm sure you'll come back when you want something.
There's a really, really high
I guess
variety
I can muster the energy.
of sassy lines from Sindri.
Guess you don't need anything from me.
I hate that we don't actually have the ability to talk to him. I feel like we should be able to apologize. I feel like something nasty is waiting for me through this door. Oh. The summit, yeah. Okay, so there are 3 of them. There's a level 4, a level 6, and a level 7. Oh man, and we got the little flying guys who I hate. I think they're the most annoying enemies in this game. Can't stand them. Hate having to bring out my axe just to target them, because as soon as I do, some cunt hits me a billion times from the back. Drives me crazy. Do I look okay to you, Mimir? Is it even worth it? Probably not. I do. I think they're the most annoying enemies in the game. I hate them. Because I hate having to, like, put all of my focus onto a tiny moving target in the air. While these dudes do some stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like, I hate it. I hate these enemies. If I had known they were going to be here, I would have focused them when we raged. Okay. We're definitely gonna want the chains. Can I open this before the fight? I can. Fascinating. Okay. We got a Niflheim cipher. Okay, there's the level 6, there's the level 7. Oh, the level 4 has a shield! That's so funny. Alright. Creature in the air. Creature is in the air. Can we... Kratos, I'm begging you, dude, go after the creatures in the air. Kratos has decided he wants to hit literally everything but the creatures in the air. So this is such a fruitless raid. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Yeah, we blew any lead that we might have had. Yeah, I don't want to do this. This sucks. I'm like actually fucking stun locked now, which is insane. No, definitely not. Okay, so I don't really understand why I'm getting my ass blasted so badly here. Can someone break this down for me? Am I missing a core element of combat? Why is my webcam lagging? Oh, what's my storage at? 41 free. That should be enough. Like, I just don't really want to have to deal with this right now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. It would be so much easier if they all spawned in at once, but instead, it's staggered. I'm not sure how you hit me. That was luck. So I guess I just have to wait. Okay, they're on the field now, so... Really should be focused. Dodd, can you turn around, man? I'm having the hardest fucking time dealing with cameras and stuff today in this game. Maybe we've reached like a stopping point. It doesn't feel like we have, but I suppose it's possible. I just feel like I'm not focused. And I have to constantly move away from these guys. Wait, can I blow them up? Well, maybe not, because that didn't seem to do anything. Can I please blow him up? Did they die instantly? No way. Whew. Okay, that actually had me feel some kind of way. That was sick. That was nice. I take back my grumbling. That was cool. I'm refreshed now, actually. I do think we should call it in the next 20 minutes or so, though. No use pushing our luck, knowing I do have errands to run today. I just don't feel like myself today. Do you guys ever have a morning like that? You wake up and you're just like, something's not right. I'm not really sure how else to describe it. I feel outside of my usual identity. It's weird. High gravity days. I just don't feel like myself yet. No? I haven't been sleeping well, though, which may have something to do with it. But I feel like whatever... It's weird. Whatever qualities, like, I would associate, I feel like they're lessened. They're... Oh my god, I've been sundered. Woke up feeling sundered, lads.
The silence is getting unnerving.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
I think we should worry about it. Ooh, what's this? First of all, fuck these vases. Yeah! Secondly, can I open this? Unsundered. Unsundered one sounds like something you'd hear. Oh, my computer's really mad. But why? Okay, here's the deal. If we keep lagging like this, yeah, my computer also doesn't feel like itself. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing new here. We've already done this. She is special to me. Is she hot? Oh, she's really hot. Baby girl, hang on. Baby girl, why are you so hot? All right, well, you're not alarmingly hot for a computer, even if you're really hot to the touch. A bunch of shit just froze up on my screen, though, which isn't ideal. Gaming too hard? Maybe. Game just crashed. Yeah, the game just crashed. Something went wrong with this game. About error report. I would like to see it, actually. Why was my CPU maxed? It'll just send the report. I'm gonna Heaven's Door this for chat. Chat, should we just call it here, or is there a stopping point we're really close to? Because the computer's not happy. And I don't know. I do know why. I do know why the computer's not happy. Firefox is on, but Firefox is not the problem. I have very, very, very few tabs open. It's not a Firefox issue. Close to a better point. All right, if we get another lag, I will call it, but I will relaunch. Really good stopping point coming right up. Okay. There's a Helen's Door, and I'm ready to walk through it. Okay. I'm hoping I don't have to fight the lads again. Am I hungry? I do. Yeah, I feel sundered. I feel deluded. That's such a... I'm so glad we've been playing Final Fantasy XIV, so I have terminology to describe the way that I feel sometimes. I'm hungry now. I wasn't hungry earlier. I ate breakfast. It's 3:15. Okay. So we don't need to fight the lads again. And we don't need to go through that door, because I think that just takes us back to an area we've already done. So we'll see what's up top. And I'm assuming it's going to be a cutscene. Maybe it'll be a fight. If it's a fight, I don't know if I can commit to the fight. But if it's a cutscene, we definitely watch it. I'm surprised we never saw Thor, actually.
Come on, you two. The silence is getting unnerving.
Don't worry about it.
Because it was a storm.
We're focusing.
Oh my god, so we are really close to being able to get into Jotunheim. But we're not, like, close to the end of the game, are we? It doesn't feel like we could be. I hope that we're not. I don't think that's something I need to Heaven's Door. Mythic Races of Clarity, fantastic. And up we go, and we're not having
Finally.
any issues.
Boy, the rune.
It's so pretty up here. Why does it seem like everything's moving?
Carve along that.
Did you check Mimir's body? I mean, no, it's just in the tree. I mean, I saw it when we cut off his head. Yeah, like...
Well, that's a sight no man should ever see. Thanks for that.
You're welcome, head. And then, give me just a second. Hup. Hup. Find the binding point. Okay, so we've done this. As I immediately fuck it up. Listen. There's another one? Did we do it?
Wow. Yona. We made it.
Beautiful, isn't it? Why, I remember once... Brother, look out!
Oh, it's Kid Rock.
Run, boy! Cross the bridge!
No! I'm a god too! I can do this! Get off him!
Really?
Baldur, let him go! Take me instead, I'll do whatever you... Shut up!
He kicked him! He's ahead!
Time I thought I needed you. But you're just meat. Turns out the boy's the brains.
Yeah! Let's go!
No! You broke the gate! That was our only way to Jotunheim!
Stupid son of a bitch.
Get out of here, boy.
Yes, by all means, Junior, run away. Let Daddy do all the heavy lifting for you.
Let go!
Calm down, boy. You are not ready for this.
I am ready!
Boy,
And here I thought my family was fucked up. Oh, your father is right, boy. You are far from ready. Now, would you be so kind as to hold this for me? Thank you.
Atreus!
Dragon?
Don't you know when to give up?
Well, you kidnapped my son, so... Ooh!
Stay away from my son!
Yeah, I hope I'm never gonna need the counter button, because I really just want to kill. Can't punch. Use L to dodge. Oh, so sick! Okay, so that was in the center, so that should have been blocked. You would think he would understand this. Oh, I can counterattack! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! If only I could read.
Stop me! I will break you! What?
his dragon? He has a dragon? Oh! Oh, yo! Bye! Oh, okay. Just kidding, I guess. How did he do that? Not the dragon. Love the snake up there just like, what the fuck? This music fucks.
the bridge? Hey, I asked you a question.
Mods, can we get an ad delay, by the way?
It's locked in! And when the bridge opens, the full weight of Ascot will come crashing down on you. It's over.
What?
Is it?
What did he open it to?
So be it. No! Listen to me!
Let me out!
Let go of it now or I will kill him. You know I will. What did you do?
Where are we? Are we in hell? Tug of
Boy.
boy.
I'm here.
Stay still.
I think we're in hell.
Are you gonna help me?
You will listen to me and not speak a word. I am your father, and you, boy, are not yourself. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand. You will honor your mother and abandon this path you have chosen. It is not too late. This discussion is far from over. We are here because of you, boy. Never forget that.
That was so intense. I agree. Escape from Helheim. Okay. How, first of all, check in. How was video during that scene? Because that was a lot of really hectic motion. That was cutscene quality, heavy graphics, lots of motion. It was good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, this is definitely. I really want to play more now, actually. But I have 33.3 free gigabytes left on my boot drive. Exacto Spoon, it looked great. Fantastic, because my hard drive has 33 gigabytes left of free space, so we should probably wrap things up now. We will resume God of War tomorrow from this location. I have a question. I don't think this is a question I should not be asking, but if you feel like I should not know the answer to this, you can just tell me that. Where are we as far as like percentage completion for the game? Because I feel like we are at least halfway through, but if we're further than that, I would like to know. Yeah, can we touch base on completion real quick? Yeah, and if people don't think I should know or don't want to say, that's also totally valid. Because I'm going to play it anyway. So, there's some things that I still want to do. There's some side quests that we'll need to circle back around to. But I was waiting to hit level 6 for a lot of those. We're only level 4. So, maybe that means I should be doing some more upgrades. Past half if you're not into 100%. It kind of depends, right? Like, I 100% games as much as brings me joy. So it's like, do I need to open every chest and solve every puzzle? No. But I like story things and lore things. So I'll play it for as much as I don't want to miss. I would like to like dip into Muspelheim, for example. And we're still working on the Niflheim cipher. There's a lot of other Heims that we haven't been able to go to yet, and I don't even have ciphers for those. So more than 50. The third so I missed one. Interesting. Interesting. I think it was Niflheim. Nifl? I think it was Niflheim. Muspelheim I think we've already unlocked. Okay. And I know I've been neglecting armor upgrades and gear investments of that nature. Okay. This is good. This was a good refresher since we weren't able to stream for a week because of TwitchCon. We will be back with God of War to escape from hell tomorrow. And I will have a new hard drive. So hopefully we won't have to deal with this for another couple of months. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I will look to see if anyone is online. I wonder if Ghost is still streaming. Ghost wrapped up for the day. My friend Ghost is doing a subathon for a new PC because she's cracked and she's been playing challenge runs on a laptop. I don't know how she's been doing it. She's nuts. She's great. Yeah, we might just call it here. Since I need to run to Best Buy and leaving the house it's always an endeavor. Good hanging out. Thanks for playing with me. Oh, we should save. Okay. I will see you all on Discord and also tomorrow for more God of War. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.